Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and it's time for episode 46, I think, of our Pokemon... excuse me. Of our Pokemon Ultra Sun playthrough here on the channel. In the last episode, if you missed it, first of all, it was a live stream on Sunday, so you can go back and check that out. It is on the channel. I can't overstate how epic that episode was in many, many ways. So go back, check it out. A lot of stuff happened. Long story short, we are past the, I think, past the super legendary part of the game. Although I heard that there are some more legendaries to be found at some point here. But anyway, we did do our mission up at the vast Pony Canyon's Altar of the Sun. Everything is nice and bright and sunny here in Alola. And in fact, what's really weird, as I was getting ready to record, my webcam seems much better lit right now. I don't know why. I've been noticing it's kind of dark the past little while, but might be because it's just like daytime as I'm recording this. But yesterday's live stream was daytime, and it looked kind of dark. Anyway, that's just the YouTuber in me coming out and just ranting and raving about something unimportant. All you know is you get to see me. Alright, but we have made some new additions to the team. I'm using a different team, of course, than I was during yesterday's episode, because yesterday I had a nice little thing where, since we were going through the Ultra Wormhole to like another dimension, I was saying that only Pokemon that we have used the Z Crystals to mark their injuries as pink have been able to go through it. So that was a nice little way that I was kind of keeping things secret and bringing back some past favorites that you guys were unintentionally choosing by healing them up. Anyway, our current team, as it stands, because you did just see some grinding, did a bit of training for one of our newest additions. It is, well, say hello to Darkness. My old friend here, Totem-sized Mimikyu, level 51 right now with the Disguise ability. Attacks are Play Rough, Shadow Claw, Pain Split, and Hone Claws. And I did go back and check the episode where we first got the Totem Mimikyu from Alolan Oak. And Unknown Spike did make the suggestion for a nickname for Darkness, so I know there was some discussion in the chat yesterday about which nickname to give to this Pokemon. I do want to nickname Pokemon in the episode we get them. Admittedly, I am kind of slack on that, so sometimes I have to go back and check the video, but I did go back and check it out. There was a suggestion made during the episode. So we're going to go with Darkness for our female Totem-sized Mimikyu. Next is Juggler, our level 52 Dugong, who has been injured 3 times so far. Thick Fat ability holding the Waterium Z, and the moves are Brine, Aurora Beam, Sheer Cold, and Aqua Ring. Next is Nefarious, who has taken 5 knockouts already. I don't even know how that's possible. Anyway, the ability is Contrary, level 52, and the attacks are Psycho Cut, Night Slash, Superpower, and Light Screen. Next is our level 52 Glalie, Chill Hood. Inner Focus ability holding the Darkinium Z, and we have Freeze, Dry, Water Pulse, Crunch, and Protect. Next is Echo, who is still with us. I've just jinxed it, I know. Actually, no. I say I jinx it all the time. But Echo is still with us, regardless. 5 knockouts, 1 healed. Level 55 Crobat with the Inner Focus ability, and the attacks are Sludge Bomb, Air Slash, Giga Drain, and Haze. Last but not least, this is a nice little thing that happened in the last episode. In trying to find the Ultra Megalopolis, we went down the wrong wormhole, and we found our way to this place with like water and caves and stuff, and lo and behold, there was a Latios waiting for us. So we did manage to make the capture in a Pokeball, if you notice that little symbol. Level 60 Latios named Cryos. The ability is Levitate, and the attacks are getting rearranged. Hang on, what's the best power? 70? 85 is actually stronger than Luster Purge. And we're going to bring this up here. So, Dragon Pulse, Luster Purge, Dragon Breath, and Psycho Shift. That was a nice capture. Also, the nature is amazing. Calm. Attack down. You're not using physical attacks on this thing. And Special Defense up, which is its better defense. Maybe I might have wanted more physical defense to sort of even the two out, but I kind of like having the special defense as it is. Okay, so with that, another thing that happened at the end of the last episode, we were brought back to Captain Mina's house here in Seafolk Village. She says that we have to go and fight every one of the trial captains to get a petal. As you'll see here, I checked my key items. I got a pink petal, a pressed flower petal you received from Mina during Mina's trial. The goal is to collect 7 different kinds of petals, so I gotta go beat every trial captain. This must not include the Kahunas, because I believe, like, who all is there for trial captains? We've got Acerola, Alima, Lana, Kiawe, and Mallow. That's 5. What's the other captain? Who am I missing? Really? Who am I missing? It can't be the Kahunas, because that would put us way over 7 more. Let me check my Z crystals and see. Alima, Kiawe, we have Lana, Sophocles! Okay, so those are the people that we gotta go beat up. And I think, like, I would assume we're kind of on par right now. What do you think, Rotom? That's, I guess, a vote of confidence. So, what I want to do, since we have access to use the Ultra Warp Ride whenever we want, I kind of want to do a little bit of legendary hunting. But, to sort of pace things out, I think I'll start off by going after one of the trial captains. I'm going to go over to Melee Island to see a Zalima here at his house. And after I do a battle, I'm going to go and do an Ultra Warp Ride. Try to mix things up a little bit. Go for battle, go for capture. I'm going to pop into the Pokemon Center first and buy Pokeballs before I forget. I wonder if I should also buy some healing items too. I might need to stock up. First of all, let's buy... We'll go with 10 Pokeballs. I think what I'll probably do, every episode, I'm going to start off by buying 10 Pokeballs to get that Premier Ball. Alright, and... Wait, you sell the potions too, don't you? Let me see. What do we need as far as healing? We got moderate amount of it. I could actually sell some of the Comet Shards that I picked up. I think we're probably okay. I want to get another 10 full restores though, just in case. Revives are okay. I guess that's good. You know, it'd be really crazy. What if legendary Pokemon could call for help? You know, call in another, like, Regirock calls in a Registeel or something like that. Better chance for it to be shiny. You know, who knows? What do you sell? Just the X items? Alright. Don't need to make use of those right now, unless it turns out that I do. And taking on these trial captains. I felt so accomplished yesterday though, with everything that I was getting done. Like, first of all, what happened in that episode. I'm not going to spoil it, but there's a lot of good that happened in that episode. I also went out Pokemon going afterwards, and I basically did a bunch of gym battling and conquered a few gyms. I still have some gyms being held right now, so if they can last all day, I'll get another 50 coins tomorrow. Champ! I don't think I've been in here in this game yet. Machamp here is a great helper. Sometimes Pokemon are good at things that people aren't, and the opposite is true. Because, of course, humans can't breathe fire, we can't cause rainstorms with a dance. Well, not all of us can. Any friend of my son's is welcome here. Stay as long as you'd like. Is your son at home? Because I want to beat him up. Hello, Drifloon. The young master is called the Prince of the Trainer School among some. They may think he looks princely, but if you know the true Alima, you'd probably call him a fanatic more than anything. He's wild for battle. So, do you folks have a dog? Or if dogs don't exist in the Pokemon world, do you have a Rockruff or Growlithe or something? Because I'm wondering, why is there a food bowl and a bone and a dog bed for Drifloon? I ain't gonna judge. I'm just curious is all. Would you care for a little treat from a far-off region, dear? Lumiose Galette or Gillette? I don't know how to pronounce that one. Alright, we got some ice cream. Or no, is it ice cream? I don't know. It's a kind of pastry from the region where my Alima went to study abroad. It's his favorite, you see. Alima gained the captainship because he exudes pure skill. Seeing him is looking like myself. Seeing him is like looking at myself back on stage and in the spotlight again. So you're doing that living through your child kind of thing. Oh, wait a minute. What's on TV? Exploits of what I've done? Nope, just more Malasada stuff. Eye-watering spicy Malasada. Oh, wait a minute. No, we haven't seen a Malasada commercial in this game yet. It's all been about the Alola Photo Club. This guy might start spewing things like Magmar. I guess people can breathe fire in the Pokemon world. You know, that leads us to the theory that I've heard some people say that people in this dimension, this universe, this franchise, are just fully evolved Pokemon. And by that I mean, like, you know, not the transformation evolution. I mean, like, you know, over millennia, some Pokemon species evolved into humans. That's a theory that I don't personally get behind, because I like the idea that they are just basically animals that have grown up over time to have all these special powers and stuff, but I don't know. Oh, where's Alima? I'm gonna take a nap. Wait for him to come back. It's just firm enough, and the pure white sheets can make you feel clean and comfy. Where are you, Alima? Can I access your secret database? You know any more evolutions, perhaps? Look at all these trophies. You can see your own face reflected in the well-polished trophy surface. Are these TMs? Or are they just a CD collection? Oh, I see a sticker. I will grab that. 91 totem stickers. I found another one, I believe, at the lighthouse in Coney City when I was doing some off-screen searching, but I didn't save the game. I had to go back and pick that one up at some point. Huh, where can we find Alima then? He wouldn't... Would he be at his trial site? I'm gonna check the harbor, because that, I think, is where we fought him last time in Pokemon Moon. If this is going to be a game of having to track these guys down, this is going to be a lengthy endeavor. Some people were saying in the chat yesterday that it took them anywhere from like maybe like an hour or something, someone said, to a few days. So here's hoping it doesn't take us that long. I don't see him here. Is he down in the lower section? Probably not. So how do you go about finding these folks? Let's go, Tauros. Speed things up a bit. Who would know where the trial captain is at, anyway? The police know? Here's some advice, trainer. You're going to stand up tough opponents, use items. I'll stop talking. I got your advice already. I'm going to say maybe he'll be up at Verdant Cavern. I had to stop and think of the name for a second. I just hope he's not in the trial site. You know, where you fight the totem, because getting up through all those wild Pokemon is going to be a bit of an annoyance. Speaking of wild Pokemon, let's avoid them all. Ooh, almost got caught there. Well, hang on. Let's go back out here, Tauros. Sorry to hit you against the wall like that. Do we see him anywhere here? I see berries. Where do I find this? Excuse me, I'm getting all choked up. Where do we find this guy? I could repel. Watch this. I'm going to escape past this thing. Nope. Hit the wall. I can just run. Unless it's a shiny. It ain't no shiny. I'm just going to walk away from this encounter. Or do you think we need the experience? Level 51 Darkness coming in against a level 7? No, level 10. We could get experience. But I'd rather it not experience the pain that we have coming its way. Alright, can we avoid the second one? Is the question. Go, Tauros. Escape! What? Oh, that's a wild encounter. No, now the dirt one's gonna get us. Ah! Oh, man. If you hadn't got in my way, Diglett, we were in the clear. I've never avoided that one before, and I finally did, but then this thing comes along. Unless the dirt goes back to its hole? Nope. You all saw that. I dodged that thing. It wasn't coming after me. I'm tempted to bop you. Tempted. Not gonna do it, though. I'll save my PP for the trial captain. And if he's not here in this totem den, where would I find him then? Okay, I gotta hop off Tauros here, because I don't think you can walk across this plank. And if it could imagine if there was like a whole other section to this area, and only by breaking that plank would you be able to find it. That would be interesting. Hello, Noibat. I forgot you guys were in here. Imagine getting a dragon type this early into the game. And then when you finally get to the Pony Canyon trial and get that Dragonium Z, you should have a devastating Drake. Okay, so the episode's gone on long enough. If you did want to go back and see the last episode, you probably have done it by now. But I just want to talk a little bit about the encounter that we had. So we did fight Ultra Necrozma in that last episode. What a fight that was, too. I don't see Alima. Where have we met him before? I'm going to head back to Howley City as I search everywhere. I'll start here. But yeah, it was quite the fight. Now, I went into it knowing just that it was a hard fight. I had no clue. I didn't remember the typings of Ultra Necrozma. I didn't remember what kind of attacks it had. I didn't even look up what level it was, anything like that. I just heard from so many people that it was such a hard fight, I thought competitively before going into it. So you saw that I was doing all that planning. I made sure we had a paralyzing Pokemon with Focus Sash to make sure we could paralyze that thing right away. I had Sturdy. I used, what was it? Ability Capsule to turn our Magnemites, or Magnezone's ability to Sturdy. And so, trying to lower its stats and stuff like that, I was just, you know, prepared. I prepared well in advance of that super fight. I didn't even know that's when the fight was going to happen is the thing, too. Like, I went into it just in case the fight occurred right there. I wanted to be fully prepared. Oh, wait, we can get this. Another sticker. I wonder why they don't show the animation for this. Alright, that's 92 totem stickers. Alima, where are you at, man? I can't get in that back door. Okay. But, so yeah, I went into the fight prepared for a hard battle, and we actually did really well. I only lost 2 Pokemon, one of which was right at the start, the other one was to a critical hit. Now, if it wasn't a critical hit, our Magnezone would have made it without damage. Well, damage, but no knockout. Yeah, I know about that. So, not to, like, toot my own horn, but having done that battle, I then started to see, like, how have some of my favorite Pokemon YouTubers fared against Ultra Necrozma, and it destroyed them a couple of times. I really did pretty well against Ultra Necrozma. I'm just saying. It wasn't like it was an easy encounter, though, of course. In this city, we're proud to live together, blah, 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 blah. Where is Alima? Tell me. You're a police officer. You know where everybody's at all times, do you not? But, yeah, I was just happy to see that, excuse me, I did as well as I did against... What's going on here? As well as I did against Ultra Necrozma. I can't agree to giving you my daughter's hand in marriage unless you prove your strength to me in battle, and that's that. Ah, Dad, I can give myself away, and I don't need your blessing to do it. Would you stop judging everyone just by how strong their Pokemon are? That's right, sir. Our Ghastly love one another, and so do we, so... Harsh words, boy. Maybe I can beat your dad up. Excuse me. Look, if all you want from a marriage partner is strength, then this kid should do, right? He's got a Z power ring after all. I ain't getting married. But that's not the point at all. Don't you go trying to pull a kind of switcheroo on me. He made a Pokemon attack reference. Sure, when Pokemon use switcheroo... Now he's going to explain that. They can swap held items, but I'm not fool enough to just swap one prospective spouse for another. Don't try to make excuses. What about you? Claiming that you can't rest easy if I don't marry a strong trainer is just an excuse too. Please, trial goer, will you beat my dad in battle so he can blow off some steam and finally listen to reason? That is a valid question. I want to fight though. I'm itching for a battle. Don't worry, you've got this, and I'll make sure your Pokemon are all healed since you're fighting in our place. Hey, I also want the fan on me. There we go. Nice and cool. Not fan enough. Hang on, not turned enough. There we go. Not fan enough. I need bigger fan. Ridiculous. This is insane even for my daughter. But I completed the island challenge once. I'll take you on, boy. Show me what you've got. So I guess this might be a way, like these trial battles or the captain battles, a way of getting you to explore all the side content in the game. Because I'm going to have to explore everything the more of these people I encounter. You did the entire trial challenge or island challenge with just a Dunsparce? Or are all your Pokemon in the nursery right now? It's level 14, man. I feel sorry for this thing. Let's give it some HP. Oh, you're gonna screech me, are ya? Well, you should know what a Mimikyu is all about. My disguise is gonna prevent any amount of damage. I'm just gonna play rough. I thought that might happen. Ah, now we're gonna miss every attack. So, this is gonna be an interesting battle. Excuse me. Now, I was lucky enough. Okay. One of the other YouTubers that I watch is Game Boy Luke. If you guys don't watch his stuff, feel free to watch it because he's very entertaining and he knows his Pokemon stuff. He was trying to get through the Ultra Warp Ride to get to the Ultra Megalopolis, and he accidentally went into the wrong wormhole. Encountered a... Well, I won't spoil what he encountered if you haven't seen that, but perhaps somewhere in my heart I was hoping I would lose. He encountered something that wasn't the Ultra Megalopolis. Then he had to go back through, and he made it to the exact same spot I went to where I found Latios, but he immediately backed out. And I was like, no, you could have had a legend! Level 60 legendary to use against this thing. But, oh well, whichever. Are you feeling a bit calmer now, Dad? See, even if we aren't the strongest, we want to do our best, just the 2 of us. No, the 4 of us, with our Ghastly, too. And plus, they could trade with each other when they evolved a Haunter to get 2 Ghastly. Come on, honey. Let's go get our marriage license. That's right. And our Ghastly can be together, too. He doesn't sound too sure of everything. What do you give me? I want something. Whew. You understand, don't you, kid? Your work's not over once you catch Pokemon. It's by battling and taking that time together that you really get to know one another. And I say that a marriage is just the same. But I just don't know how to talk about those kinds of things with my baby girl. At least I've shared my nugget of wisdom with you, kid, and this glittering nugget, too. Now it's a gold nugget, no chicken. And now they're getting married, or at least they're getting their license. The wedding is a whole other can of beans. Hopefully you've saved up some cash. They've done it! Ha 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 ha! Good stuff, I guess. Now, I just have to see if I can summon up a smile at the wedding ceremony. Fool kids. If they both brought out their ghastly, they could probably have beat me too. I don't know. Ghost type versus normal type? What do you think about that, Rotom? Yeah, kind of concerning, isn't it? Wait a minute. What the heck? We get another Roto Lotto? I haven't been doing this enough. I want more Roto Lottos. A star. What's that power? We get Roto experience points. I could have used those during the grinding. Oops. Roto experience. Blah, 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 blah. Ribbons. They like a way to wrap up. Ah, this is. How am I supposed to find? It's like finding an Alola in a haystack. If I talk to people twice, that's going to slow things down. Hello, Magnemite. Buzz, buzz, bizz, bizz. I can't go through those doors, I would expect. Does anyone have any hints for where Alola is at? She's taking longer than usual today. I wonder if she got distracted along the way. What was that? That is Delibird. It is. Plus the brrr kind of tipped me off. That Delibird belongs to the farmer who runs the berry fields. She helps deliver the berries that they grow and harvest in the fields. Where are you heading to? Bird. Thank you for the hard work. You brought the berries safe and sound. Bird. Maybe I get one? Wait a moment. This isn't a berry, though. I suppose you must have picked it up along the way, but it's not part of our order. Why don't you take it back home with you? Doesn't know how. Bird. It's going to give it to me, isn't it? I'll take it, I guess. Is it a Z crystal? Oh, Shell Bell, really? I could have bought one of those with my BP at the Battle Royal Dome, but now I get a free one. It restores a tiny, minuscule, fractional piece of the HP you do in damage to the opponent. Doesn't really heal that much. What a silly bird. If there are extra berries, she has them down her gullet in seconds. Ooh, but even a Delibird can't eat a Shell Bell. So, can I talk to that Machamp? Does he know where Alola is hiding at? Children Pokemon should be full of energy. That's the way they're meant to be. It's going to take forever. Keeping our city clean and supporting the folks who work at the Pokemon Center. These are all things City Hall handles, too. I'm not going to read everything they say, because I'm sure I've talked to these folks before. All these are the married couple. If you use moves like Foresight or Odor Sleuth, normal-type moves can hit ghost types, too. Excuse me, hiccup everywhere. Yada, yada. Okay, so. What else can I discuss while I'm doing all this random hunting? And probably this, fruitless hunting. I'm probably not even anywhere near close to where Aloma's supposed to be. So this is going to take a while. As people were saying, some of them it took a few days to track down all these trial captains. Would you be here getting a nice, tasty malasada? I do not see you. I'm not going to talk to these folks. I don't think they would say anything different. Well, he likes to paint the gates. So I wonder if he'd be near the gates. Are you in the police station by any chance? For some reason. I did it! Hello there, Chaz. How lucky that you would pass by. You see, it seems that I, Captain Alola, have gotten mixed up in a mysterious incident. I'm in quite the pickle. Upon returning from my family vacation, I found my guard Machamp passed out on the floor. Ooh. What's worse, even though I had hidden it carefully deep in the back of my bookshelves, my nugget has vanished! Of course, I've already found some suspects, these Hypno here. They were loitering around my home, so I went ahead and brought them in. As a captain, it does pain me to cast doubt on Pokemon, but allow me to briefly introduce you. This Hypno is very skilled at using hypnosis. Hypno. And this one, during the time of the crime, it was using Nasty Plot. Or at least I think that's what it was saying. Weird. The remaining Hypno seems to be able to use Psychic to move objects. It was levitating a Grand Bull doll not a moment ago. Psych! Well then, Chaz, which Hypno is guilty? Which move could have been used to steal my nugget? Well, to get past the Machamp, you found him passed out. Doesn't necessarily mean hypnosis was used as a thing. It might have just been really, really tired and very much a slacker on the job. Psychic could have moved stuff out of the way to find the nugget. I don't think Nasty Plot had anything to do with it. I'm thinking Psychic or Nasty Plot. Or sorry, Psychic or Hypnosis. my gut instinct, and I am Team Instinct in Pokemon Go, is Hypnosis. The Hypno are upset about being accused. Hey, he accused you! I was just answering one question that he asked. By the way, this is not the time or the place, okay? We're in the middle of a police station. Why are you doing this? Could I actually catch this thing? I probably could. But just get out of my way. Well, imagine how bad that would be if not only are they attacking because they're upset that we accuse them, but then I capture one and steal it. Alright, down you go. You handled that well, Chaz. I was able to deal with the other Hypno that were misbehaving. But to think, Hypno trying to shield one another from blame. Captain Magic! Captain Alima has solved the mystery. Under the guidance of Nasty Plot, they used Hypnosis to put Machamp to sleep, and then used Psychic to steal my Nugget. So that was another thought I had in the back of my head, that it was a team effort. Snore. Psych. I guess they all did it, yeah. Indeed, the Pokedex from Distant Land says that the arcing government and glitter... Government? Where did I read that? The arcing movement and glitter of its pendulum lull its foes to sleep in a state of hypnosis. I imagine that a nugget polished with so much care by Captain Alima would be perfect as a weight for a pendulum. Very well, I will gladly give the nugget to you, so as long as you promise to share. I guess. Like, I don't need a nugget from you guys. Let them have. I just got a nugget from that guy in the City Hall. Now remember, this time I'm giving it to you as a gift, but don't make this a habit. Stealing other people's possessions makes you a thief. You can learn thief, though, I'm pretty sure. The case is solved, thanks to you. Please, as a token of my gratitude, take this big nugget. Take that, Hypno. I have also polished with care. Jealous much? Anyways, now let us head home. Yes, please. I want to fight you. I want to beat you up. Ugh, I still have no idea what that was all about. I feel as if I've been dreaming or having a nightmare. Yeah, I'll just drink this warm cream. Alright, let's go beat up Alima, finally. Tauros, lead the way. We're straight in through the doors with Tauros. Ah, I can't. Oh man. I want to see if Machamp would block against that. Alright, Machamp, what have you to say for yourself? That's what I thought. Let's go talk to Alima and get this battle underway. Now, he said he was going home. If he's not here, I'm gonna have to leave and hunt elsewhere. But look who is not in his room. What the heck? He just said he was going home. You know what? I normally don't run indoors. I'm running in this house. This is ridiculous. Come on. Alima, where are you at? Out of my way, please. I shouldn't be that gruff when I'm running through your house, but... Where are you at? Are you in your backyard? No, you're not. Are you back at the marina? Maybe so. Why would he lie to me? He says he's going back home. Where is this guy? Come on. Okay, this is going to be an annoying part of the game, I can tell. Hunting everywhere for these people. No, it's really annoying. I guess not annoying, but unfortunate. I know where Olivia is because I did see her off camera when I was hunting for the TMs for Thunderwave. So I know where she's at, but she's not one of the people that we have to fight. She's not a trial captain. She's a kahuna. Am I going to have to search every place I've searched already? Alright, let's go back to City Hall for a second. I don't think he's in here, but I didn't think he'd be in the Malasada shop is the thing. Or would he still be in the Malasada? No, he wasn't in the Malasada shop. He was in the police station. And I just came from the police station, so I'm pretty sure he's not there. Wait, is he inside the marina, I wonder? I'm here now. I'm going to check this first. Don't see him here. Let's go inside the marina and see if for some reason he's hiding out there. You know, I'm only going to have time for one trial captain per episode if this is what they're going to be doing. Plus, I'm going to do those ultra warp rides. I want to see if I can get like a better feel for the controls of that first of all. Do we see Alima? I do not believe so. Nope. I guess we're heading towards the Pokemon Center next. Or in the shopping district. Or would he even be at the beach? I don't know. There's so many possibilities of where this guy could be hiding. I could have taken a shortcut and just gone through the gates, but there's grass in there. I don't want to get attacked by wild Pokemon if I can help it. There's one up this way. We're here at the Pokemon Center. Is he inside? I don't think. I can't see why he'd be inside, but I gotta search every part of this city. Ugh. I don't see him inside there. Would he be inside this big old shopping mall? I haven't gone in here on camera yet. I could go for some new clothes if I want. There is a clothing shop there. Not up here. Now, I can do something here at one point. I can talk to her. There's like a Pokemon, almost like, I guess like a fashion show or a talent show or something, but I'm not going to do that just yet. I am going to bank on the fact he's not in the clothing shop. And if it turns out that that is the last place I wind up checking and he is in there, I am going to be so freaking nettled. Would you be in... No, I can't see you being in these spots. Not back there behind the Malasada shop. This is the police station. Oh, that's the photo club. Are you in here? Can I avoid grass? I don't want to get attacked on this hunt. No, you're not in here. Let's go to the beach. You might be in there too, the tourist bureau. If you are now at your trial site, that's going to be annoying because you told me you were going home. I'm sorry for all this. I should probably cut this part of the video out. And in fact, I'll probably leave this in, but if I have this kind of stuff happen again while searching for a later trial captain, I'm just going to cut that part out because this is pointless. Well, I shouldn't say pointless. Like I said, it does get you exploring the region and talking to more people, having different encounters occur, but I just want to get forward or go forward with the story. So you are nowhere in this town to be seen. We're heading to the trial site. In fact, we're gonna fly. I'm not wasting time going on Tauros there. Right up here. Do I have to talk to Captain Mina first for her to tell me where people are at? That might be a thing. I'm just going to step inside quickly. See if he's in here. No. Alright, we're stepping back out. If Mina doesn't help me find him, I don't know what to do. I will literally have to explore every single place. I'll do that off camera until I find him. And then I'll come back and show the battle on screen. So what I'm going to do right here, I want to do an Ultra Warp ride. I guess we can just use this here. Would you like to leap into the warp hole? I can go straight to the Megalopolis. Oh, you know what? I want to do that right now. I wonder if we can actually go in buildings now. What are you guys saying? Okay, if you wish to return, I'm not going to go just yet. So you still have this all jacked off. We go inside. Behind the door, you hear the people celebrating in joy and relief. I don't see any other doors, unless are these doors? Not at all. Let's go up the elevator once again. I wonder if there's anything at the top. There was the last time we were here. Of course, it was Ultra Necrozma, so I don't think we're going to see anything of that sort this time, but you never know. What if this is where Alima was at? That would be pretty wild. Like, oh, you found me. I'd be all like, huh? I wonder if I can fly here. Just for the sake of seeing what the text says, I'm going to try to use Charizard at the top here. Just because it's going to be crazy. I know it's not going to work, of course. What if it did, though? There's nothing else up here I don't see. Charizard, help me out. Oh. Yeah, so nothing here right now. There might be something here later on, though. But what an epic showdown that was, though. Again, if you missed that last episode, pardon me, you gotta check it out. Link in the description to the full playlist. You can go there and get caught up on all these adventures, of course, as always. So back down we go. Nothing to be seen here. Nothing to be seen? Yeah, in the Ultra Megalopolis. If I could have a throat clearing session, that'd be great. I'm not going to do that on camera. That'll be that's my afternoon plan. I'm going to do nothing but coughing straight up for non-stop. Alright, so let's go back on Solgaleo. Now, so this must mean I'm going to ride Solgaleo on the way through. Because let's do another Ultra Warp Hole. Return to the Ultra Wormhole. And let's see if I can make my way further. Because I was watching some other people do the Ultra Warp ride, and they got to some portals with rings. I know about this. I know about this. I did this already. Stop telling me. Stop telling me. I know this. Anyway, I saw some people go to, they had like those rings right there, right? I want to see if I can get to those. I must have just got really lucky to have gotten the Latios when I did. Alright, so Solgaleo. It's kind of cool the way Solgaleo runs through. It's like it's running on nothing, basically. So, okay, that's how we go side to side. Okay. And I was watching other people do this. They were complaining so much about the motion controls, that they hate motion controls. I kind of like them. I don't mind. It's like, I don't find it too difficult. Sure, granted, like, you know, a circle pad would be much easier to use. And you can change it, I was told, but I'm not going to. I like this. It's cool. Nice little change of pace. So let's see how far I can make it. I'm going to grab a lot more of these spheres, though. Go up. Let's go neutral. Okay, we're back to neutral here. Where are the other... There we go. There's a ring there, but I'm going to see if I can go even further. See if we can get like 2 rings, maybe. Don't know if I want to go for the triple ring right away. Could be handy, though. Okay, let's set back to neutral here. Oh, we're slowing down. When you got this, Solgaleo. Oh, look at that. That's a double ring. I want that one. Okay, let's see what we find here. You arrived at a warp hole that was 29 light years away from where you were. So what we're going to encounter here is definitely a rocky terrain. What do you guys think? I don't believe it's going to be legendary, because I would assume the legendaries all have this big dramatic cutscene for when they appear. But this could be something amazing. We have discovered Helioptile. Sorry, Heliolisk. Level 60, I would assume. I think they're all level 60. Alright. Let's just play rough it. Do as much damage as possible. Oh, your quick attack doesn't hit me? That's too bad for you, isn't it? Another non-critical play rough takes you down pretty low for capture, actually. Oh, you're gonna heal? Actually, no, you're not. You're doing no damage, so you don't take any HP back is the thing. I was pretty sure the HP was still in the green. Well then, back we go. So that's going to be our Ultra Warp Ride encounter for the day. As amazing as that turned out to be. Let's go back to find Alima. First talk to Mina, see if she has any insight into where we're supposed to go. Because I would hope that they would, because the flag location is still on her house. Maybe I've been wasting my time this entire episode. At least I got some nuggets, though. Nugget, a regular nugget, a big nugget, and a nugget of wisdom. And no Ultra Warp Ride encounter for the day. I guess I'll probably just try to do 1 encounter per day. Or per episode, which is basically per day. Alright, Mina, could you help me out, please? Explain to me where we're supposed to go, what we're supposed to do. Alima, huh? She does tell you. He's usually up on Route 2, right? That's where Verdant Cavern is, after all. If you have trouble tracking him down, try to find a trial guide to ask. That might help. Thank you for actually giving us a piece of advice and a hint on where to go. Route number 2. Let's head over to Melee Island and Pokemon Center on Route 2. I just got a message. Uh-oh. Okay. So, trial guide. I think they're at the front. I should say the start of the route. Let's avoid as much... Wait. I remember walking through grass to get up here. Hello, Dunsparks. I beat one of you up already this episode. You know what? I'm kind of curious. Now, Pokemon Go has been saying... pardon me, has been saying that. It's been saying that it's been raining today. I wonder if it's still raining. Because, see, I could have completely ignored the YouTube channel today and recorded this later this evening and got it up really late tonight and gone hunting for Lotad, but the sacrifice that I made to you folks is to record. And the rain is over. I see no Lotad. Oh man, my pincer got knocked out. There is a Lotad in the neighborhood. Not at a Pokestop, so I'd have to run around at random to try to find it, but you know, if it's still there for another 13 minutes, I might do just that. Okay, so where is the trial guide? I believe that's, you know, the trial guide, are you? There is a trial guide here, isn't there? You're near the Pokemon Center, are you not? Yeah, you're by the gate. I am completely messed up. But yeah, Lotad. And there's an Aeron in the area, too. I need more of your candies. Anyway, enough Pokemon Go. It's distracting me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I feel a sneeze. This is the worst time. I may block that out in editing. Anyway, why, I almost didn't recognize you. You practically look like a different person than the kid who took on Alima's trial back then. If you're looking for Alima, he's off in Howley Cemetery right now. Alright, finally, we're moving forward with this. Now that I know, we can talk to people to get the information. Alright, so Mina shows us where to go, or tells us where to go. Then you track him down. If someone in the cemetery tells me he's back in Howley City, they're not going to. I know it. Alima, would you show yourself? What is that? What the? Hello. Hey, I know you're happy that we beat Alima and all, but you still gotta wait for me, partner. So you evolved it up. Wait, did we know it was evolved? Yeah. You used it back during our Aether Paradise battle. Oh, hey, Chaz. I heard the news from Gladion, you know. Savior of Alola, huh? I'm glad I got to set out on my island challenge together with such an awesome trainer. But I'm not slacking off either. It's good to have fun in battle, sure. But losing a battle because all you're really doing is having fun is, well, you can't let down your Pokemon when they're fighting their hardest for you now, can you? Right, Primarina? Marie! I know you want to win, and I'm going to make sure that happens. And here, Chaz, have a Max Elixir. You should go ahead and use one when battle is dragging on and on. You know, Ultra Necrozma should have had that. Those Photon Geysers pack a wallop if you have VP for them. When we're both done our island challenges, we should have a serious battle. You and me. Pokemon and their trainers have got to have their hearts in the same place if they're going to win in battle. That's the way to really have a blast together. I like how Primarina moves. That's pretty cool. Alright, Alima. Where you at, man? I can sense you. You're here. There you are. Sneak up. Finally! Greetings, Captain Alima here. It seems you've collected a great number of Z-crystals, Chaz. You are positively shining. Yes, it's important to always shine. You know, I've traveled the world since I was young with my mother. She's an actress on the stage, you see. In doing so, I came to realize something. I realized how beautiful my mother was when she dedicated herself completely to the role she was performing on stage. Yes, it is moving to see such complete dedication to anything. The brilliance of the Z-crystals, the gleam of totem stickers. In my role as captain, I just want to do my part to make everyone shine. But let's set all that aside. You're here for Mina's trial. Then allow me to check just how strong you have become. 1 second. Understood. I'll take a bit more time to develop my own strategies as well. Well, you better take about 10 seconds, because all I'm going to do is citrus berry up my, whatchamacallit? Mimikyu. Where are my citrus berries? There we go. And Let's use a berry we haven't used in forever. And max up. Okay, there we go. Now we're ready. Was that 10 seconds? Check the time below. I'm not sure. You're here for Mina's trial. Let's go. In a sense, this is a trial for me as well. A trial to see if the strategy I've thought up will work. You actually thought one up in 10 seconds? We could be in trouble here, folks. But let's do this. Our first captain battle for Mina's trial begins against Captain Lumi. He's got a Z power ring. Gumshoes. Now, what do you expect to do, okay? First of all, against our Mimikyu. We're ghost type. You get crunched, I know that much, though. And we are on par. Sweet. Let's Hone Claws. Make sure our Play Rough will actually connect. Also, get +1 attack. What's your scheme? You're gonna crunch my disguise away, are ya? Well, it's not super effective, at least, because we are part fairy. Let's see how much the Play Rough can do now. Be a one-hit KO. Come on, you got this. No, but it's a 2-hit. This could lower my defense, is a problem. But it does not, so as long as we can land this, first one is done. So long, Gumshoes. Of course, that's not the Smeargle we're all fearing, though. Neither is that. That's Komala. Okay, what can this do to me? I think it gets normal and fighting. I'm gonna stay in just to be... I just want to see what's gonna happen here. Let's go Play Rough again. That hurts a good amount. Wood Hammer. Really? I have an idea. We're gonna go Nefarious. Despite having only one knockout remaining on this Pokemon, we're gonna risk him, I guess. So I'm gonna get my attack up and my defense. You're actually faster. How about that? Well, actually, Sucker Punch. Never mind. All right, so down you go. We're at +1 attack, +1 defense. Bring in your Smeargle now, buddy. We got a Pokemon to deal with you. There it is. So what strategy have you come up with is the question. Really? See you later, Smeargle. Not bad. Good job, Nefarious. Now we do have to mark poor Darkness with one of our injuries. Yes, you have emerged victorious. Not bad, I guess. Not as hard as the first time we took you on. I'm talking about back in Pokemon Moon. You and your Pokemon have become quite a delightful team. Of course, these are all different Pokemon than you've seen before. Please take this orange petal. It has a definite warmth to it, just like me. Looks like it's a different shape. Interesting. Alright, orange petal. So now it seems you have 2 petals. Wouldn't you like to see what happens when you've collected all 7? I think someone has mentioned already what happens, but I'm not going to spoil it just yet. You know, Hao has been out on the Hollow Trail doing nothing but training and has improved a good deal. For now, though, should I shoot to the next captain? Will you take me directly? Please do. Shall we then? To Lush Jungle. It's been a while since I last visited Akala. Okay, so if you guys take me directly, this is going to speed things up at least. Lush Jungle. Yes, I still remember the frightful shock of that special dish. Well, I hope you have the stomach for what you will face here, Chaz. Alola. Now, help me out here. Where is she? Hang on. Rotom, what's up? Hello. Good enough. Yes, I haven't been doing this enough. I just gotta poke you in the eyeball every once in a while to get a special power-up. What is this one? That's an amazing power! Of course, you always say that. It is actually an amazing power, though, I will admit. I want to use that next time we find a legendary in the Ultra Wormhole. Rotom, catch this thing better! If you look for Captain Mallow, she's out now collecting ingredients for her cooking. You remember the best place for that, right? Exactly! It's Lush Jungle! Alright, so hang on. We gotta heal. We gotta mark. First of all, summary. The first injury, I didn't mention it either yet, but Chillhood, our Glalie, did take a knockout during the training, which was unfortunate. It was against a couple of wild Grand Ball, actually, and I was not too fond of that. But things happen all the time, you know, you just gotta roll with it. But he still has 2 injuries left before he is gone permanently. Permanently. Sounds like somebody's name. A really unfortunate name. And if your name out there happens to be permanently, I apologize for what I just said. But I have a hunch nobody is named that. So we're also going to Lepaberry, I think. No, not held item. We'll store. Where's the Lepas? We want to get back your play roughs. Alright. Now I'm going to also citrus up Nefarious. So maybe I can get 2 trial captains per episode. Well, clearly I can get more than just 1 if they take you right to the next one. Alright, where are you at? Let's go Mallow. Wait, no, she's technically not the next captain though, right? Lana was the next one. But I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're fighting all the captains anyhow. What's going on in here? Oh, there you are. Let's fight. Would you not? Where did you go? Ah! We're coming. We're coming to save the day. Savior of Alola and all that. What's happening? Are you really being attacked? By these things? No. Fei-Fei! Munch Munch. Ah, aromatherapy. I feel so relaxed whenever Comfey hits me with it. Just like all my worries waft away. Are you sure you should quite relax so much, Mallow? I quite like it when you're full of energy. You're much less likely to be startled by an unexpected visitor when you are. Like me? Let's startle her. Chaz! You scared them away! Except for this one. Is it going to beat me up? Or beat me up? No, it's not. It's going to leave too. When did you get here? Not that it matters. I was just trying to get closer to my Pokemon to see what kinds of special dishes they might like me to make for them. That's all. Like I thought, true relaxation might be out of the question for you, my spry Mallow. I can so relax. You know I can, right, Chaz? Sure you can. Oh, geez, you two. I'll show you. I'll prove it in battle. Prove it then. I want that pedal. Can I get your pedal too while I'm here, Lana? Now that my Pokemon have me feeling all relaxed, take our all-out attack. Alright. Grass types? We got an answer for grass types. We got like several answers for grass types. Captain Mallow. Waiting. Ooh, a Trevenant. We got an answer for Trevenant. It's called Darkness, my old friend. Let's go with some Shadow Claws. Equal level as well. I like seeing this, that we're not over-leveled, but we are not under-leveled as well. Ooh. Now, their Shadow Claw is good against us, just like ours is good against them. But if we land our critical hit before they get an attack off, we're doing great. Check this out. Leave in the heart of the cards. Wasn't even a critical. I'll still take it. Shiinotic, Fairy type, eh? We can easily Sludge Bomb you with Echo. But let's try to get our lower level Pokemon some experience first. Oh, you got some good defense. Aww. No, I'm sleeping. Well played. Alright, let's switch into... Let's go to Chillhood, I think. Go for some nice Freeze Dry. And what's your last one going to be? We haven't battled you yet, so I don't know what Pokemon you're going to be using. We see a Stab Moonblast coming in against Chillhood. We handle that okay-ishly. Freeze Dry. Who's quicker? We're quicker. Man, you take some damage. Okay, question is... Do we take you down? No, we don't. I was about to say, do we take you down with another Freeze Dry, but not if we lose our special attack stat. Moonblast would destroy Nefarious, but I'm thinking Juggler would be faster if Chillhood is quicker. So, Juggler, come on in. We're going to go with the Aurora Beam to take this thing down. I didn't think they would waste time going for Spore. Just going for the all-out damage. Not bad. We keep our special attack stat just where it's supposed to be. The Aurora Beam, I'm hoping, drops the Shiinotic. Come on. Nice. And whatever comes in, if we need to, we do have the Sheer Cold. We have not used it in quite a while, therefore we haven't landed it in quite a while. Darkness level 52. No new attack, but that is fine too. Serena. I'm now thinking I should not have a water type in against a grass type. We are going to Echo. Over-leveled, overkill, all that good stuff, but it's got to be done. Let's go, Echo. We can air slash this thing. Oh, good thing we switched. Now we're going to see the Bloom Doom. We are. Check out how little this does to us. Is this based off of Trop Kick, I'm wondering? Because if you have Trop Kick to lower our physical attack, that's not going to bother me either, because we're using special moves. Yeah, that would have destroyed Juggler, no doubt about it. Let's go with an air slash for a flinch possibility. Low sweep. Oh, don't slow me down. Question is, are you going to slow me down enough, though? Go for the sludge and see if we can get the knockout here. Oh, we're not faster yet. And a Trop Kick, double resist, but attack goes down. Special Sludge Bomb comes in and knocks down Serene. And that's how you do it. Another captain down. 2 out of 7. Actually, no. 2 out of... Well, 3 out of 7. Because I already have Mina's. Sure enough, when it comes to you and your Pokemon, the quality of the ingredients shines forth. Thanks. I didn't care for my Pokemon. Whoops. I'll fix them up later. Aw, I lost. Guess now I'll have to get my Grass-type Pokemon to make me feel all better again. Here, take this green petal. I'm only giving it because you're doing Mina's trial, though. Not because I'm trying to keep you... or keep secret what you saw here. It's a total coincidence. I honestly don't even know what I saw, so don't worry about that. So all their petals are shaped differently. Cool. And take this for me, a blue petal. Really? Did you know the blue petal is the same shape as one of Wishy-Washy's scales? I didn't think I would get both from the two of yous here. That's cool. So Chad, you're going to Kiaway's place next? Do you want to go to Wella Volcano Park with 2 pretty pals like us? When you put it like that, pretty, please. Will do. Well, that was quite the vigorous answer. Let's definitely go to the volcano together. But this is where we're going to end things off for now and save it up, because we are at time. Wella Volcano Park. Hot as ever, huh? Chaz, I'm glad we could travel together like this. Please have a good time with Kiaway! Lana, how about a bubble beam from a Rockwanid? That would cool you down, I'm sure. Alright, so... do you want to heal your Pokemon? Later. We're going to save it up. So I'm going to say thanks for watching today's episode, of course, as usual, folks. If you enjoyed it, feel free to pop a like down below there. Feel free to share this with any of your friends that might want to check out my adventures here in the Alola region. And again, if you hadn't seen the last episode, I insist you go back and check out the Ultra Necrozma encounter. It was very awesome, very cool stuff. But if you want to see the rest of the playthrough, of course, there's a link in the description to that full playlist. You can also check out some more links during the outro to some more videos that I have done. You can also subscribe to the channel for some more regular Pokemon content, such as our Ultra Sun playthrough. We've got Pokemon TCG Online featuring the Ultra Prism expansion now going on the channel. We've got occasional Pokemon Go videos, which eventually when the next big update happens, I'll get back to recording something for that. And I'm going to see about tomorrow doing a Pokemon news update video thingy in which I finally open up some of these booster packs I've been storing up for the past forever. I got some codes to give out to you folks. See if I can do a news coverage video and open a few of these for you guys. Anyway, with all that being said, we are now signing off for the day. Thank you once again for watching. Professor Chaz is out of here. See if I can track down that Lotad. And I will catch you next time.